in most ways I've heard it described, be more not for religion, like being non-religious, right?
Oh, I already had my audio on. Oh, what a dork. Right, just trying to sort myself out here. Can't turn the audio off if I'm already on, can I? Right, I'm getting a drink. There we go. Right. Hello, everybody. There we go. I'm having a drink. Got myself some grape Fanta. I have no idea what this stuff is like. Right. XP. That's what I really need. Need some XP. Right. Let's get myself sorted. Here I am. That's better. I can hear stuff. Right, let's see if we can grab some XP out of here. That'll do. Where did I actually get? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, what I've got to do is I've got to sort out a little problem we were having earlier on. Because we had a bit of problem with vanilla tweaks. Ooh, armour. These raw fish, they are raw fish. Have we got any raw fish up there? That's a raw fish. And that we can sort out. Right, so we just shove stuff in the top up here. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Dinky dinky dink. Right. Right. Don't seem to have any decent trousers on for some reason. Right. Now, what am I actually going to... Now, so apparently it was the utility thing that was broken. So I need to find out what the heck is going on with that. Right, so let's get a browser open. Where is it? So I can't open my normal browser, I've got to open my different one. There it is. You can't see what I'm doing, can you? go. And I can ditch all this stuff off in the background. I obviously didn't copy that over properly, did I? Nope. Really don't understand why this chat bopper. There we go. Right, that's that sorted. God, got itchy ears tonight. I don't know why. Okay. Right, we need XP. Where'd you come from? I want to put a fence here to stop stuff going in and out. So that's something I'm actually going to have a look at doing. It's like seriously annoying. That should be there, that should be there. Right, that's where those things should be. Should be like that. Not very well organised here. Let's have a look. God, we've got loads of slabs. Blimey, what have I been doing? Right, I'm going to put some slabs there like that. And then I'm going to grab some sticks. Oh, I've got some spruce fence there. Got some spruce planks. And I should... Where's one of those gates? Do I need some more sticks? That's it. I want one of them. Actually, I wanted two of them. I'll just have to grab some more sticks and I'll grab them. Like that. I'm going to put them there like that. I'm going to put them there like that. So that people like the dog can't just go walking straight in there. Right. Where did Noisy Boy go? You. Thanks. I'll have your lever. Just makes things a little bit safer. Right. There we go. 13. XP. Right, how am I going to make more XP? Am I going to go digging or... Because loads of fishing could be good. The dog's going to come charging out here with me in a minute. We've got loads of work up there still to do. This is all good. This is all right. It's all right. Let's breed the sheep. The cows. Let's sort this out. I can't get used to the idea of the fact that at the moment I'm not on a server because I come back and I find nothing's grown and it's like, what happened? It's like, oh yeah, I'm not playing on a server, am I? Right, we can get a few more sheep out of this. There we go. Doggy looks happy. What are we going to do? Right. So I need to find myself a spawner. So where'd you come from? I'll have your XP. Right, come on, Woofy. Blue. How are we going to do this? Because we've got all these cows. We could do something with that. Or we've just got like process tons of stuff. It's the only way we could do it. Get loads of XP that way, doggy. Or we could go mining. Furnace is going to be awful at doing this because we're like not offline. We're here all the time. Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Wow. God, the old chickens are going nuts in here. 9 eggs. Ooh, could be cool. Could make a cake. Cake. Right. Are we going to go back to the Nether then? Because that could be my only option, is to do like loads of stuff up there. I also need loads of iron. I'm going to have to go digging. So I'm going to have to do. Going to have to go digging. Look for stuff. Go mining down at the bottom level. See what we can find. Hello, doggy. If you come here, I'll get you to sit still. Come on. Here. Come on, Blue. Right, you wait there. I'm going mining. I can't have you walking around while I'm doing it. Really need to find where I'm going to go. Should I just make a new bit from here? Could do that, couldn't I? Let's go exploring. Let's make a little, because this gets me XP anyway. I'm going to make a little room here. It's like somewhere where we're going to like work from. Just dig out this hole. Can actually bring that stuff down here to me. Oh, lapis. There we go. Right, I'm going to go and get those that stuff. Build myself a little staged little storeroom. Get ourselves somewhere en route. This is quite a way to come back to burning and furnace stuff and I actually have no wood. That's actually really bad. So let's make a furnace. And then I can just like process stuff in there. It's not too bad. And I'm just going to get rid of the stuff I don't need here for now. Ready? Okay. Let's go down here. We'll put ourselves a little furnace down here so that if we do get some iron, do something about it. So stick that in there. Turn the furnace menu on, turn that off. There we go. Right, so going to dig a tunnel. It's a bit low down. I'll come up a couple of steps. Oh, found coal straight away. Look at that. Excellent. Do. I hope people can see this all right. It's not too dark. Right. Lovely jubbly. I don't have enough iron to actually make much in the way of tools. I'm going to have to go back up at some point anyway. That's going to be a bit of a pain. Go. Not going to find much. There we go. My tool's about to break. There we go. So what I need to do is get myself a little bit better organised than just having this. So I've got to go and get some decent gear. Probably means I'm going to have to go all the way to the top because I need wood. I could take that chest with me. I could take all this stuff with me, couldn't I, Blue? Tell you what, I've got to go and get stuff. Because it's a lot less hassle. Really not working on my XP much here, am I? Right, let's see what we've got. Right, load of wood. I come down the wrong side because I'm used to going over there. What have I got? So I take this jungle. I'll take that jungle wood with me. That's a decent amount. Wood. Should we take some iron with us? I've got 5 bits of. Is that all the iron I've got left? Wow. Wow, that's like really bad. Where's all my iron? I seriously used it all up. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't very clever, was it? Gotta have them. Nothing. Ah, poop. Okay. So we have no iron. That's not good. Could do with an iron farm. Actually, I'm not even wearing full armour yet. Here's the dog. Grab this stuff. I'll leave the furnace here. Come on in. Blue can come down here. Oh wait, if I get any caves or anything, I can get him. What about down here? Right. Let's farm this stuff off. There we go. Ah, cool. These earphones are like proper play my head up. Not good. Right, Blue, come on in. So I want to like knock out a route here. Just grabbing as much XP as I can as I go along. There we go. Let's see what we can be getting going. 3, 4, 5. Oh, hello, 8 Very nice of you to pop by and say hello. Incoming raids. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Xisumaverse world, and welcome to the Monpjc live stream. Thank you very much for dropping in there, guys, and thank you very much, X, for the raid. Oh my God, I think it's probably the biggest raid I've ever had, and it's very nice to have you all join in. So you are joining me on something very, very, very different. Actually, I've actually been listening to X's stream while I've been playing here because I just love listening to his chat and all his stuff that he's been doing. It's been brilliant this evening. And I've been listening to all his health advice that he's been giving out to everyone as well, which has also been really good. So what we have here, I best hope we're going to give you a little bit of an introduction of who I am. So I am in the, what do we call it? The UFFK. Yep. Thanks very much everyone for the follows out there. And I am, well, I'm an engineer by trade. Engineering, do bits and pieces, which is why I got involved in doing the hotkey thing for X. Working on that sort of thing, doing a bit of programming, which is good fun. And I've started something very, very different, which a lot of you might be interested in. So, how many times have you sat there in chat typing, "Hey X, how do I get to be part of Hermitcraft?" or "How do I get to be this or that or something else?" Well, I've actually decided I'm going to actually do a series on that. And this is why I've actually started this server, because this is not a server just yet. So this is 1.15. Started it up the other day. I've been building a bit. As you can see, I'm in the early grindy stages. And what I'm going to do is, in this series, is I'm going to be working on showing people how to build up a server, how to get it hosted, some of the technical behind the scenes stuff that you all might be getting to look at and stuff like that. Yeah, 1.15's, it doesn't feel a lot different from a lot of the others. There are so many follows coming in, guys. Thanks to everyone hitting that follow button. You are very, very welcome. It's great to have everyone coming along in. So yeah, so tonight I've actually literally just been updating my Vanilla Twix pack. I don't know if any of you guys use a lot of that. Be interested to know. Yeah, the Streamlabs is, you know, because I'm obviously a small channel, you know, Streamlabs is going nuts saying thanks to everyone. But at least I'm saying thanks to you all, and it's like saving me the time to actually sort of pick you all out individually. So thanks very much there. So the other thing, yeah, so Vanilla Twix, if you go and check out on the website, the guys have been putting up brand new content for 1.15 with new updates. And tonight I've been updating that because we had a few bit of missed models. I'm not a small channel anymore. Ah, I can't see that. I'm not someone who's like big on all that sort of thing. I'm not worried. I do this because I'm enjoying it. Yes, I've wanted to grow for quite some time, but it's nice to get some followership and get some recognition, especially from someone like X. Thanks very much, BG Monster, Mons, for coming in there. Hope you have a good night's sleep. I will have to turn these thanks off, won't I, at some point, if I'm going to be getting people coming in more often. So I actually really like the Vanilla Tweaks mods that are in. I think they've actually given... Look, there's one. My achievement. My pickaxe is about to go. And these, part of these is what I want to use in a server of actually helping people out so they get to know what's going on. Right, let's let that cook a bit. Let's see what you're all talking about in chat. Yep, night there, BG Monster. Yeah, my poor old chat has gone nuts. It's just not used to this. Should I see if I can turn it off? Should I get over here on the other screen and actually have a look? Because the poor old thing can't cope with it, can it? Where are we? I can't even remember where the blooming thing is. It's over here on this screen somewhere. So have any of you been trying out the new fishing farm and the key thing? Has anyone been trying it? That's what I'd be interested to know. Right, let's turn that off. That should at least quieten it down a little bit. Hopefully. Once it actually gets that far. There we go. I'll go back to my channel. It's too overpowered to use. Really? Really? How is that being overpowered? I mean, there's loads of people out there that like hold their keys down and do all sorts of stuff. Need a Linux or a Mac version. Okay, that's really interesting. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, that is an interesting idea. Not quite sure how you do that, because the way it works at the moment is it grabs the Windows ID of the program that's running, and what you'd have to do is find a similar program that could do a similar sort of thing. AFK fishing farm for Bedrock. I think that would work. I'm pretty certain that would work in Bedrock, because it's just an executable file. So there shouldn't be any reason why you can't get that to work. Should all be good. Give it a go. Is there any reason why anyone thinks that wouldn't work? I like the fact that you can alt tab out of Minecraft while it works. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the things that I wanted to get working in there, was the fact that it's a real pain when you're like alt tabbing out and you want the thing to carry on working. And also the fact that it doesn't matter how many versions of Minecraft you've got open. And something I'm going to be having a look at some point is to get multiple instances of it running at once, which is something that I know X has asked me to have a look at doing. So in his video, he showed multiple clients running, and I have actually had that happening where I've actually been watching myself play while the thing's going, which works quite well. And that was mainly because originally what it was doing was just simulating you pressing the keyboard, which meant when you tabbed away from it, it would just send the keys to the new screen. But now that we've got this, or now that AHK has got a method for hooking into the Windows number of the program that's running, it can send the commands directly to it, which makes things much nicer. So Apover says, but I don't know how the Windows system works compared to... So Windows works on a messaging system. So any key you press is received by like a keyboard handler, and then they're sent to the window that's in focus as a message. Literally as a message saying, oh, this key's been pressed, or this key's being held down. And what AHK does is tricks that whole messaging system by sending those messages directly to the program that you want it to keep telling what's going on, which means the program can go out of focus and you still get the keys responses that you want. Is it me, or are you getting more and more confused? What are you getting confused about, Chris? Because I'm not sure I know. String mechanics. Oh my god, there's all sorts of conversations going on in here. I'm not used to this. You're gonna have to bear with me, you know. So what else have you guys been talking about in X's stream? Because I came in towards the end there where I heard a lot of you talking about health. I'm quite interested in, because, you know, I've been listening to a lot of what he's been saying about. There's a bear with me. Where? In the caves? I don't see it anywhere. Nope. I don't see a cave. Not a bear in here. A bit of bash scripting. Yeah, that could work. That would definitely do a similar idea. I'm sure with those systems you could sort of like send commands to it. Certainly what's nice about AHK is it's written as a script form, so anyone who does a new program should be able to find it reasonably easy to read and understand again. Just go to Russian. Bear's like, oh yeah. My poor old Streamlabs is still suffering. This was really useful when I was doing a 24-hour stream at one point, and I knew what was going on because I was so busy watching the the Xbox or the PlayStation. And yes, this is Java I'm playing. Yep, thank you, Tron, for coming in, and have a great evening. So, let's have a look. I'm not making much progress here. I'm reasonably down low, and I'm just like trying to build up some XP and stuff. And I really need to go cave hunting and seeing what I can find out there. Thank you, Vigorous Cabbage, for the follow. I can start, let it slow down enough now, I can start to read them out. So, have any of you followed X's advice on health? That's what I want to know. Have you taken up new resolutions to actually do more? Because I certainly did. I certainly have been making changes to some of the stuff I do because of it. Don't eat Pop-Tarts. I tell you what, I've never had a Pop-Tart. I mean, I remember them as a kid. The adverts of these things that you just like, are they like bread around the outside or something? Something like dough with like a fruit filling or something. What do you mean, what? No, I've never had one. And you sort of like, they come in like an envelope, don't they? Like a heat-proof envelope or something, and you stick them in your toaster. Is that how they work? I'm sure that's what I've seen on the advert. Halo, my partner's had them, and she said they're nice, but no, I've never had one. I'm going to take a load of cobble with me because I'm going to stick it through my burner upstairs, because that's going to be really useful. What have I got in here? Let's grab the last one of those. It's a snack full of sugar, basically. Yeah, that's very true. I'm not going to tell you what I've been drinking here. But I do like a bit of fizzy drink occasionally. Plus, if I'm nattering away on here, my voice starts to go. Small and gradual changes like X stuff. X said. That's very true. I started using some apps for calorie counting. And I found them quite stringent. And I found it quite hard to follow because I was like radically changing my diet. And then I started following low calorie diets, and oh my god, I was so hungry all the time. It just was not working for me. And I think it just varies on the person as to how you adapt to these things. I used to, just give you an idea, I used to be 16 stone. If anyone knows what that is in kilograms, please, you know, like put it in chat because I ain't got a clue. Although I do weigh myself in kg now, and I lost loads of weight. I got down to 12 stone many years ago, and that was purely through just like going out riding a bike 3-4 times a week and just like caning it for half hour at a time. It's just like really difficult, like working that way and like building yourself up and getting the work in. Just concentrating. I'm a man, I can't do more than one thing at once. There we go. You sit there, otherwise you go wandering off through the portal again. Right, I've got some iron. It's a bit of progress. Not very good though, not brilliant. So yeah, so I got all that weight down, and then I started putting weight back on again, and I comfort eat. Oh my god, I used to have breakfast, a snack in the morning, then I used to go and have what did I have? My lunch, and I used to have like a chocky biscuit in the afternoon, and then I'd be off like home, have a dinner, maybe have a dessert, and then about 7 or 8 o'clock I'd be sort of like ploughing into having my failure was having what do you call them, custard creams in a coffee. Oh, And it started off with one custard cream. I was like, oh, that's not filling enough. I'm going to have more than one custard cream. So I'd be on to 2 or 3. And it's like, oh, this is really bad. And then I just piled the weight on. Milky coffees and custard creams. That was my my evil side, I guess. But I've actually been sort of changing things around in the way I do it now. And I've been steadily losing weight. And I've been doing it slowly. Custard creams are gorgeous. I tell you what. Do you know they do ones with rhubarb and custard in the middle? I have actually tried one of those. I just had the one, I promise. Rhubarb and custard. It's like, oh my god, that is like amazing. I just can't believe they do things like that now, all these different flavours. But yeah, steadily eating less and less and less. And just keeping exercise. I do lots of walking. I don't go to the gym as much as I used to, which is probably not a good idea. But yeah, plenty of walking I think does an awful lot for you. I went into London on Saturday and we clocked up 25,000 steps. It's good. I think the mindset's there. One thing I've been looking at is the some of you might have heard of this, the Dukan diet. So it's that one where you like only eat protein for the first 4 or 5 days or something. And the idea is that the body starves itself of things like carbohydrates, and which is like a raw energy, and then it's much better, and then you slowly reintroduce it, but you mainly stay away from fats. And that's been my big advantage, I think, more than anything, is just stopping having fats. So anyway, I'm not going to turn this into an extension of X's stream. Did I just cut that one? Did that grow that quick? Oh my god. You're going to London with your mum over the vacation. Some things to see there. I tell you what, there's some amazing places in London. I'm lucky enough to live on the main line into London from where I live. And I've got anything that needs cooking here? Yeah, spuds. Chuck the spuds in the top for cooking. And we went to a cartoon museum. It's just off a back street near a railway, near one of the main stations. Oh, it was really interesting. They got like the original type stuff there that you would normally that used to be in the magazines. The Avengers. They got Dick Dastardly. They got you name it. There was stuff there for all sorts. It was really quite cool. I was very impressed with it there. The museums, the Science Museum, the History Museum, those sorts of things. Victoria and Albert Museum, they're fantastic. The South Bank at the moment has got some amazing Christmas markets going. And let's just say the mulled wine down there is very, very nice. I heard that if you eat just meat for a week that you can lose some decent weight. At the end of the day, it all comes down to numbers of calories. If you eat more calories than you're burning, you're going to put weight on. There's no doubt about that. So if you're going to eat like 30 steaks a day, you're still going to put on weight to some degree or another. But just eating protein means that you do burn weight, but you're going to do it for like 3 days, 4 days, something like that. Again, with all these things, you really need to look at your diet and advice on how to actually go through these sort of things, especially when you're changing things drastically like that. Custard has to be eaten with fish. Really? Have you ever had custard on cake? Now that's a good thing. Custard on chocolate cake. Museums are for free in England, right? Yes, so the big museums in London are definitely free. But it is worth looking around. And if you're a student, then many are discounted as well, which is also extremely useful. So, leather. We need to make some books and get my enchanting table done up, which is upstairs, which none of you have seen just yet. So just going back to talking about what I was doing here on my set, one book, is that all I could make? Help if I could get all the paper out of that, thank you. There we go, that's one bookcase. Leather. Any more leather? Nope. I had some leather somewhere. Is that a blue bed roll in the corner? There's a blue dog. Yeah, I'd certainly go and have a look round. There's quite a lot of things that you can see. The sightseeing is very good. A lot of the shops in London do some fantastic stuff on them at the moment. So much to see in London. Every time I go there, there's something different we go and have a look at and do. And I think that's what you do. Travel Museum. The London Travel Museum. That's off Covent Garden. Again, that's really interesting as well. Thanks there, FaZe, for the follow. Welcome aboard. Right, where was I going? I was going to go and get some more leather. Which means, unfortunately, any of you animal lovers out there aren't going to like this bit. Because there's going to be a little bit of cow death. Oh, sorry guys. It's called overcrowding. We've got to deal with it. Look, see, you didn't see that. Oh, you're standing with your mum. Okay. At least I'm not. Oh, we've got visitors. One moment, please. It's incredibly nice to meet you. Hello. Oh, welcome to my server. How nice of you. Oh, okay, you're going to be like that. Right, okay, you can go then. These guys, I thought they were supposed to be like really dangerous and hard to kill. It's like, are you done? There we go. I obviously take a lot more damage than most people, but then I'm only wearing like a top and a bottom, and they're not, stuff's not even properly enchanted, which is why I'm trying to collect stuff. I'll have that though, thank you. Where's my bucket of milk? There we go. Always got my bucket of milk on hand. Gotta have that. Ah, my day is ruined. What happened? How is your day ruined? What? Me killing cows? Look, cows are very important. We're gonna have milk on hand. Don't have milk, we're in trouble. I've got plenty of spuds. They pop by occasionally, those guys, but you know, they're always so hostile when they come by. The poor cow, I know, but it's not like in Mumbo's. Have you seen Mumbo's video where he's tracked chickens in their chicken village, and he's like, oh, you know, they're stuck in there for the rest of their life breeding eggs. You know, even the chickens have got a battery farm. That's cruel. Oh, well, that's 5 waves done with. I've got some. Oh, look, I've got some meat there to cook. There we go, and we've got some more books, leather. Right, let's go and get some sugar cane. Yeah, Big Ben's still under construction, although they've put fairy lights on the construction stuff around it. So when you see it, it's all lit up. It looks. I saw it. I was walking back across one of the bridges. It's like, really? Is that what they've done? Like, covered it up. Didn't get to see the lights down Oxford Street or Regent Street. We'd gone by then. We were off having a nice meal somewhere. Oh, I tell you what. Some of the places you can go to get food are awesome. So, where did we go? We went to Bill's. Really nice food there. And the post office. There you go. There's 2 to look for. Bill's, which is near Covent Garden, and the post office, which is round by the Shard and stuff like that. Not to mention the poor chicken adoption agency. Yeah. Is it difficult to keep up with chat while streaming and playing? I would say probably yes. Am I using a texture pack? Sort of. So I use Vanilla Tweaks, which has got like a slight variation in some of the things. So there's some slight pixel changes in some of it. Some of it is so subtle, I don't even know where it is. But yes, I do use that. And that is primarily just to make things look a little bit better. That's all. So I've got 11. If I could get that book made. Bed. We'll get some sugar cane. And we can get another book made. No, that's not a bedroll. That's just a mess in the corner. The door and the sugar cane look so good. Oh. I think there are some pretty good things. I mean, look, you can see that, like the door, what do you call it, handle hanging off the edge of these, and even the trapdoors have got like this nice edge to them. It's really cool, and I love how the wood patterns have got very slight variations in the textures, and a lot of the time you can't see it, like those bits there, but in this one they're not there at all, and it just like breaks up as you're looking along it. Very, very subtle and very, very nice. Right, sugarcane. I need 2 more bits of sugarcane, so I'm going to go and nick a bits over there. You did a presentation over at the Shard. Wow, that's impressive. You like the bumpy panelling. That's definitely one way to express it. Yeah, the sugarcane looks nice. I like these nice clean cut tops that you get on there as well. And this is quite nice in the bamboo as well. So if you like hack a lump off the top of the bamboo. I don't know if this is normally part of the texture. I like that. Really like that. The way you've got that hollow look to it. It's pretty cool. The only thing I've not put on there, which I did talk about in a stream earlier today, the vines I've not done in 3D, and you can get them in 3D. And the main reason for that I found is if I go to a jungle and I got 3D vines, my computer just kills over so quickly because it cannot just handle the amount of 3D rendering it's trying to do. But I love this stuff as well, like the orange and the greens for these, and the way the grass wheat grows, and the tops of kelp and things as well. That's pretty awesome. I will also be having Optifine on once it's come out, because there isn't a 1.15 for it at the moment. Right, so we can get one more book out of that. That gives us the 12. So where did I put the wood? Put the wood in there. Gonna need more than 8. This is another one of the little things that I like. It's just turning slabs back into blocks. I know some people think that's a bit cheaty, but the amount of times you can accidentally like choose that and just get it completely wrong. What do I need? I just accidentally right clicking on something and making like a million of them. Like I've got loads of wooden steps there. I mean, what else am I going to do with them? Oh look, I can make a load of those now. There we go. 4 more. Just have a spud while I'm reading chat. So it grew inside the person being tortured. What? What on earth is that? Where did that come from? It was very hard, but it looks so good as it gets 6 for it. You guys are obviously having a chat. Bamboo was used for torture. Oh, torture being grown. 1 meter a day. Wow. I didn't know that. I know they did the whole water dripping thing. They used to like lay people on the floor and drip water on their head. Have you ever heard of that? I think that's actually called the water torture thing, isn't it? Right, so here is our little bookshelf area. And again, this is another texture pack that I'm using from there. And as you can see, the books look very, very different all the way around. It just gives you that very definite, different feel to it, which is, I love it, the way that works like that. Okay, so probably interested in what else I've done. So this building, I mean, I made this. I mean, it was a bit of a joke, really. I mean, just out of trapdoors. I've got a dodgy bit of carpet down there as well. So what we've also got, so you've seen this area down here. Let's give you an explanation of what's going on. So this build is similar to what people have probably seen before, and I've got to get some arches in here for windows, and I do like the old steampunk look and feel to things. Now, something I found that was very interesting was over here. First of all, I don't know if they're still out there, but there's these guys out here, which is quite amusing. They're still out here in the water somewhere. No. There's been some foxes, white foxes, swimming out in the sea for like forever, catching cod. It's like, what are you guys doing? You're a nice guy and you made my day today. Oh, I appreciate that if you're talking about me, and if you're not talking about me, then I'm sure whoever that was referred to is also grateful. Dinner in the oven, I'm back for more fun. Ah, oh, Ape Over, you're funny. Oh look, there's the white foxes, look, they just leg it. So, has anyone been doing, oh where is it? It's over this way. Around here. There's a village around here. And there's no one in it. And I don't know why there are no villagers in this village. It's most bizarre. Get out of the way, sheep. You know, I've achieved one thing tonight. Having you guys following me. I'm actually higher up the list than the artificial intelligence sheep that's trying to find its way to the world border. I feel like I've achieved something with my life now. Yeah, so there's this village. And there's no villagers in it. You're talking about me. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. I did rob some stuff out of here because there's no one living here. But there's no one here. It's like, where did they all go? It's like a deserted. Yeah, congrats. I think that's an awesome achievement. Anyone who like live streams that's doing better than an artificial sheep that's got 200 viewers, what? Well, I thought maybe they were all killed by zombies, but I'm not that far away over there, I guess. I don't think this area would have been, I mean, it might have been chunk loaded, but then I find it strange they would have all been killed by zombies that quickly. Got noise in the air there from Amanda. Thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously, they've been gone for a while, but literally when I joined and built the world, there was no one there. Very, very odd. So I've been over here and raided them of stuff. Well, not them, because they're not here. And you can tell by some of the terrain that's around here. I've actually picked somewhere that's got loads of stuff. I love Minecraft, the way it builds stuff. I mean, I let the pig out that was stuck in the trough. I know, it's just weird. Just don't get it. Is there anything left in these? No, I nicked everything. I think there's anything in here as well. What are these things meant to be in a corner? Why? Why? What does that do? They're all ghosts. That's true. I left the door open for the sheep, but it still hasn't escaped. So, look, what's with the terrain, right? Okay, so there's this like great big hole through the middle here, and There's 2 houses downstairs. It's just like weird. Very, very weird. Up, it got step up, jump. Try and miss everything. Right, I could really do some more armor and stuff. So, as I said, what I've been doing is I'm sort of like building this up into a server. And this is in a single player mode at the moment, but the idea is I'm going to be moving this onto a server. So part of the gameplay that I'm doing at the moment, I'm not really trying to achieve too much. I wanted to sort of like experiment and see how the game plays with each of the different things. So getting the tweaks, the data packs in place has been really good. I've been a bit gutted that I haven't been able to find a skelly spawner when I've been out caving, which is really difficult. It can be a bit of a pain. So yeah. Sort of like just this ice area over here. I think there's a village out there as well that I've seen. I've been out for like rides on the boat. So it's all fairly good, like trying to get different things going. So I think what I'm going to do now is I want to get loads of books going. So I'm going to work on a sugarcane farm. That's probably one of the earliest things most people start on, I guess. Knock that together with some redstone and bits, and I'm going to build that down there underneath. I might work on the look of this place a little bit after that. I also need to connect this up into there and get some lighting going around the outside and get zombies and everything spawning outside. Yeah, it's not a bad house. It's one I've built quite a few times before. I like this whole like coming upstairs, and this will be a kitchen and a lounge and a bedroom, and then we'll have other stuff upstairs. And we've got like this basement, which is like a workstation down here. So we've got plenty of food and cod and stuff going on. Right, yep, that all looks all right. Lovely jubbly. Maybe they left because your house put them to shame. I don't think my house is that good. Let's have a look. Right, so I want to build this sugarcane farm, but I don't know whether to do it outside or inside because it's going to be noisy. So I think it's going downstairs. And I think what I should do is look at connecting that up first. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. And I'm going to sneeze, so I'm just going to mute for a moment. Oh, thank you for that. Oh my god, I just had a complete sneezing fit. I didn't think it was going to stop. I hate that when that happens. Right, let's sort this tunnel thing out. So what I might do is just put like a trapdoor in here. Let's do that. Hello? Whoop. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, alright. He can stay there. Don't think he's noticed me. My beautiful house might just end up with a big hole in the side of it in a minute. Right, trapdoors. Right, trapdoors. Let's have a look. I've got loads of trapdoors. Can you get out on a slab easy? I think so. Ladders. Right, let's dump off some of this stuff in here. That there. Let's get. I like clean inventory. That's my head in. And I'm not that neat either. I got some ladders. Right, let's stick some of them down there. Thank you. Right, so how far down do I want to go? Oh look, we're going to do the old thing of don't dig down. Right, so from here, oh, I can't dig with that. They need to update creatures that they can only blow up players and no blocks. I know, it is so annoying, and I've actually looked at doing like a data pack that would do. That's actually a good useful thing because I know the wall's there. So the mod pack that is in place, not the mod pack, the data pack, I think it is, the no grief one that is on vanilla tweaks. I think basically when they go to blow up, they like remove the creeper or something before it can destroy anything. Can't remember how it works, but yeah, that's what you need. You need it so that it, like, when it blows up, it doesn't cause any damage to anyone or any materials, but it does actually allow you to. I'm gonna grab that door. Hopefully no one knows I'm here. Let's put that door there like that. Thank you very much. And I've got some earth. And we'll just cover that up like that for now. Thank you very much. That'll do. Splendid. And that now comes in there, and it almost looks like it's part of the whole idea of it being here. Yeah, the creepers are a right pain. I mean, I know they've got their purpose and everything, but really, do we have to put up with them like they do? My whole server is full of holes because of creepers blowing up everything. I know, they're just like, why do you have to be such a pain? Really not good. Right, okay, that's that. I'm going to go upstairs and sleep, and then I'm going to go and... He's not going to disappear on his own, is he, that creeper? So I'm going to have to go out there and deal with him. I can't sleep. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? I know what I could do. I know. No, I'm not going to do that. Don't go that way anymore. This is like the Great Escape, isn't it? Coming down the tunnels. If I go far enough away... Can I do a tutorial for the house? Yeah. Could do. It's not too bad. Yeah, phantoms can be a bit of a nightmare. So if I go far enough away, I think this should get me go far enough away. I should be able to despawn them. Probably far enough away by going down here. It's actually, I'm pretty certain at some point or another, I've actually originally saw the house design online somewhere. And I sort of just like figured it out, worked it from there. It's not that massively complicated. I mean, I've got something I do is, a lot of people have redstone worlds, which I've got some bits and pieces like that, but I actually also do have an architect world, an architecture world, where I keep stuff, like models of things and different stuff. Are they gonna let me sleep again yet? No. I'm gonna have to wait till daytime. God's sake. Yes, the house is not too bad to do. I'm going to show you really quickly, because I just keep it in my single player world. There we go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Come on. Just do a quick backup. Where are they? Over here. Yeah, so these are the two different styles of the small ones. So you just use this 1 up, 2 up, 1 up like that. To get that sort of shape, you get these windows, you can stick some beds in, you get these little arches, you can see the back of the house is missing. And you just use these little blocks and you end up with a really tiny little kitchen room down the bottom here, which is like really nice. That's tiny on the inside like that. You can just get it really compact. It's quite nice for like villages and stuff. And then that's the shell for the next size up. It's a bit, you know, obviously a bit taller. And this is the one I've just been building. So this is one I've had for quite a while. You can see I've used that as spruce and netherrack as a variation to it. And I even, with that one, I snuck in this little enchanting room up the top there. It's a similar layout. It's not identical, but it's similar. See, I've got different walls and shapes and stuff. So yeah, they're fairly good. Bit of variation in what you actually do. And then I play around with trees. This is one I was playing around with, like designing my own tree, how it might look. What else have I done? So some stuff here, like checking out little rooms. That's not very practical or exciting. Oh, this is one I did quite a bit of work with. How do I get in here? So I did a number of videos on YouTube about doing stuff in redstone, and I wanted to build like a TV set for my player to actually be in and actually sort of show you around and explain what actually goes on and happens. So I had this little world here, and you could have like a whole camera set up here, and I was going to use the replay mod to explain how stuff works. So yes, this was like the idea, the layout of the little studio where you could build and do things. And then when we had anything big that you wanted to work on, you could just come in here. It's like this big test room. Do stuff like that. So yeah, that was one of the ideas. The skin is one I just downloaded. So let's get over to a wall. I can, oops, wrong way. Explain a bit more about my skin. So this is Steampunk. It's a steampunk engineer. So I like steampunk. I'm an engineer by trade, so it's sort of a bit of a combination. I think normally the glasses on the top of his head are in green, and I changed mine to white, so this is a little bit different. And the little green thing on my top here is where my hand's waving. That is, it's a mental health, like the ribbon that you see. You know, you see the little ribbons. So I've had mental health issues myself, and I quite often wear my little ribbon. So I got my player to wear it as well. And the pixel art, this is huge, this thing. So I'm going to have to back up from this. So my partner does a lot of art and graphics and different bits and pieces. And this is actually a drawing that she did. And it's actually got our names on there. So it's got the clouds on there at the moment. So the top name up there actually says Halo Phoenix, which is her name online. And the bottom name there is Monpjc, which is me. And you can see there's a creeper face in there. You've got blocks up there. You've got star, there's a bunny. There's flames down the bottom. There's a Enderman over there on the left hand side that you can see as well. And the pixel art has lost some of it, and you can see she's even got like a little halo on the top of her H over there. This was then created in, oh, it's an app that's online. And I can't for the life of me think of what it's called, but it's called Mural. And what you can do is you can go in and download a a piece of artwork onto it and a graphic, and then what it does is it creates, like, I think it's something like a command block or something like that, which you then load into the world and actually can then use. And as you say, it is absolutely massive. If I get in really close here, and you can choose which blocks it uses. Well, you can see here, this is actually glass, it's not clear. My texture pack probably alters the way it looks a little bit. But you can see that, like, the detail in which it uses. So yeah, you can choose which blocks it uses, you can remove certain colours, and I think that's what I did because this was all green originally. So I washed it out a bit. So yeah, it's just used as a backdrop. So it's pretty cool. And then I got loads of little village houses down there that I was playing around with. Right, let's go back to my single player. So I've got some various architectural worlds and stuff that I've been playing around with. Things that I do and get up to. Play around. I like experimenting. I like pushing the limits on the mechanics of the game and understanding what they will and won't do. Pretty much my thing. So I'm going to have a go at making some more pickaxes. These ones are pretty dead. I'm on my way round. That's a stone pickaxe. I don't want that, do I? Come on. Don't be silly. Right. Where's me? Oh, it's in my hand. There it is. Right. What can I get? I'm breaking 2 fortune. Oh. I don't have fortune. I need that on there, don't I? I need a book. Need a book. Oh, I can't waste that. Oh man, a book. We need a book. This is why you need spare books. I don't think I've got enough to make another diamond pickaxe. I probably have, but it seems a bit of a waste making another diamond pickaxe just to add stuff to it. Because I've only got 6. Yeah, take it to level 3. No, you see, I've got efficiency 2 on here. I'm thinking like building this up. An enchantment like that, I'm just thinking if you could like get it on a book. Then I don't have to worry. Sugar cane's grown out there, and there's probably be some cows, so we could go out there and deal with that. And we could probably also deal with these mobs that are out here as well. So I'm just going to skim around and have a look, see where they've gone. Probably burn up in the sun. No, can't see him anywhere. Don't know where that creeper went. Hopefully he despawned. Right, let's grab some of these. Got a load over there. I forgot about them. Go and grab these. So is there only you here now? Oh, okay. Did you die, sir? Did that happen? There's no evidence of a creeper around here, is there? There's like no, well, obviously not a hole, but no like gunpowder he got killed or anything. Okay, right. Let's murder some cows. No, you cannot go out. 3 of you, please. That'll do. Look at that. They just keep dying at my feet. How sad. How sad. How sad. How sad. R.I.P. the cows. Yep. Don't worry. I'm going to breed loads though. They are like outside in the niceness of it all. I try to look after my cows as much as I can. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I do. Right. Can I get fortune on a book? Oh, no. See? It's only going to put it on there. So what I should probably do is early on is I just go with that. So thank you, Kentinel, for your follow. So you're probably going to all tell me that's rubbish. Oh, fortune, efficiency 3 and fortune 2. Oh, that's not bad. I'm not going to complain about that. That's pretty good. What can we get on a book? Blast, protection 1. Okay. Super exciting there. Can I get anything on that? Unbreaking 2. That's basically broken, so I'll just have something on there. Can I get anything on a book? Knock back. No, that's all. Well, as some might say, pants. Okay, that'll do. Chuck that in there. I'll keep my sticks up here. Keep the books up here as well. Right. These enemies look like, let's go get him, dies in front of him. Yeah, it's just like, bleh. Right. They're so stupid, zombies. And 2 cups of coffee. Thank you for the follow. Fantastic. More burning stuff. More stuff to cook. Stick them in there. Right, now I've sorted out some of my tools. Can we actually sort out this blooming thing I started in the first place? Right, so we're going to go this way. We've got a little hole down here underneath the house. There we go. Yep, that's going to break. I know that. It's alright, it's a rubbish one. Use this one now. And we're going to build our sugarcane farm down here. So we've got this little tunnel coming in, drop down under the basement, and then we build our sugarcane farm. My first automated piece of redstone. So there you go. What's your first piece of automated redstone you normally come up with? What would you do? What would be the first thing you would make? Not really sure what I would normally do. I'm going to make that like a corridor down there. Okay, so pumpkins and melons. I suppose I could do something with those as well, but how many pumpkins and melons can you actually have? Is there a good reason to have like a huge amount of pumpkins and melons? Can't think of any. I can't actually. Oh, I suppose there is. Probably is loads of reasons. Right, so we're going to have a water stream along here. Automatic sugar farm. I'm bad at redstone. Well, hang on then, and we'll have a go at see if we can make a complete mess of this together then, shall we? I'd find someone who knows how to do redstone, then try to copy what they've done. Yeah, well, welcome to my world. Right, yeah, right up the ladder. Okay, right, so we want, what I like to do first is get rid of all the junk out of my inventory because I can never see what I'm doing. Right, that's a plant. Let's get rid of the plant. Earth. Shove the earth in over there somewhere, and we want stones. So we want stones, we're going to want quartz, we're going to want redstone by the bucket loads. Cobble we're going to want sticks because we want to make redstone, torches and things. We want pistons, we want iron. I've got very little in the way of iron for that. I've got a bucket, I can make a water source down there, okay. And probably going to need a hopper. I'm really going to struggle with that with the amount of iron I've got. We're going to have to go get iron as well at some point. That's some nice stone there. Right. Seriously, I watched a YouTube video and I still messed it up by following all the redstone. Anyway, was like, why is this still happening? I've actually got the vanilla tweaks redstone on here. Let's show you. So first of all, I'm going to make a bench down here because it just makes my life easier. Where should we stick a bench? On the floor. It's out of the way then. Right, so what you can do is with the vanilla tweaks thing, with the redstone, this is really cool. You'll like this. If anyone's seen this before, this is really cool. Right, so the added on feature that you get is they put on a number to show you the strength of the signal that's coming through. And I just love that idea because it's really good, especially if you're new to redstone. And I am not like people like Mumbo and other stuff like that. I understand the principles of it, but this is pretty good. And it looks like normal redstone. I've actually seen one texture pack where you get like the solid red line, similar to what Mumbo uses, and it's got numbers in it. But this one, I really like the idea of this because it just means you can see where the signal strengths are, and if you're doing stuff in and out of comparators, it's just really, really useful. So what I'm going to have here is some, well, first of all, what I'm going to want is a water stream. It's only going to be little because there's only me to start with, let's be honest. So I don't need a massive amount going into this. So where can I stick a water source? Let's stick one in the back here. Because you always need a water source somewhere. There we go. And in there is going to be where my hopper's going to end up. So for now, that's going to be my water stream feeding everything. Cool. So what I'm going to need is a row of plants along that side, which is going to be in the form of dirt. So let's just chuck 3 of them in. That way they can grow on there, and then behind that we're going to have the pistons. Yeah, Mumbo's very, very good, and the only criticism I have sometimes with Mumbo is he can talk a little bit too quick, and I'm struggling to keep up with what he's actually just said. That's what I tend to find. I've got everything here for pistons. Where's my pistons? So there we go. So I love this. I was not too sure about it to start with, but I absolutely love the fact that you can do that now. Right, so we're going to have 3 pistons along there, and I've just done the complete stupid thing by putting them in completely too far low down. And I know also people like EFO will, some of you are probably already thinking it, like, oh my god, why are you not like using bricks and stones and different things to... But yeah, Mumbo's very good, but just talks a bit too quick for me. That's all I find. Now I should be able to run my redstone along the back here. That'll work fine. And then what we're going to use is an observer placed about here somewhere, which is going to do the duty. I think I put it on the top of the... I'll just put it in the middle of one of these. So we grab an observer. And I can never remember which way around these things go. It's always the wrong way. Where do I want to get to? I want to get around the back of this. Okay, so we stick the observer there like that. And put 3 bits of redstone like so. And then what should happen I haven't got something that's easy to break. If I put something there, they all pulse out and in again. There we go. Simple as that. So just for anyone who doesn't know what's going on, the observer, and again, this is a Vanilla Tweaks. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. Just type !YouTube and you'll find my channel. So the observer sees something change in front of it and sends out a pulse behind it. This powers the redstone line along here. And the reason the pistons push out is because the redstone also powers the block it's sitting on. Not only the space above it, but the block underneath it. And because the piston sees power in the block behind it, it extends. Simples. Well, it's fairly simple. Right, now, what I want now is some leaves. It's dark outside again. Can I hear... Oh, he's stuck in there. He'll get sucked back out. Right. Let's go sleep. I'll go outside and get some leaves. Okay. I haven't uploaded any videos for quite a while, actually. Mainly because Ah! Oh my god. Where'd he... Seriously? How did I get away with that? Where did he go? How did he do that? Was that the one that was hiding around? Okay, I'm gobsmacked. I don't know. Maybe it did blow up. But yeah, but the explosion normally goes around it, doesn't it? Like TNT. Was it in something? Was it like in the wall or something? And that I don't know. That's bizarre. Well, I'm not going to complain. Right, fine, okay. That's the thing. I count myself lucky. It must be you guys. That's all I'm going to say. It's because you guys are there. You've saved me. Your presence. You're my anti-creeper system. Right, let's just grab a load of leaves. Right, that'll do. Yep, 35. It's more than enough. Thank you to Cups for coming along. I feel very much like you. I would definitely be having 2 cups of coffee every day. Well, sometimes I have 2 cups of coffee at a time. Right, let's go suss this out. Don't know, maybe it wasn't really there. I really don't. I'm confused by that now. I don't know why that happened. Right, so what we're going to do is just build some... Don't want one round there, do I? Just put some grass, some leaves in place, which stop them getting flicked right across the other sides. There we go, that's going to be in the way there. They'll grow up here. Yes, the idea is when a bit of sugarcane grows that high, it'll get flicked over the top. And I think I can still get away with putting them there like that as well, which is normally okay. That stream will come along there. I'll build a gap here so I can get in around the back. There we go. Like that. That. And I will probably put a door on here. Or a trapdoor or something. I'll just put a leaf in there. Right, let's go get some sugarcane. See if this thing works. Have I got any sugarcane in there? 1. Wow. That was extensive, wasn't it? It's a ghost creeper sent over by the ghost villagers. I think you could be right. I don't know what this guy's doing. Are you going back? This is why I put the fence there. You stay out there. That is there, isn't it? It would have taken the torch out. Really don't get that. That's absolutely nuts. I'm absolutely... You can probably tell. I don't spend a lot of time not talking, but now I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Okay. Ah! Okay. Was that the same one? Where the heck did you come from? Did he actually blow up? Okay. Right, I'm doing this from under here. You can go down. Go on in. Go on in. There. Yep, that will do nothing at all. Sucker. God, proper made me jump. Was not expecting that. He wasn't there before. We walked round. It's because I haven't lit this place up. That's what it is. An infestation, yeah. That's what my doctor said as well. Oh dear. Oh, jokes are the good ones. Right, down the hole. There we go. Right, where's this sugarcane? Right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So sugarcane will grow to there. When one goes free, the middle one grows free high, it will bounce it off, chuck it down there. It won't be that efficient, but it will do. It will do the job. We'll get rid of the water source in there. Then I'm going to have a hopper and a chest under this to collect the items into. Stick a torch around the back here so we don't get any creepers or anything spawning in here. Right, hopper and a chest. I've got plenty of wood for a chest. That's not the difficult thing. It's going to be the hopper that's going to be the hard thing. Need 2 of them. Why have I got so much stone on me? It's like, there's always too much stone. It's like it comes from everywhere. Chuck that stuff back up there. I need a redstone box as well now. Oh no, it's all getting messy. I love how Minecraft uses action movie physics where explosions are completely negated by water. Yeah. I also love the fact that you get round explosions in a world where everything's square. Why are the explosions not square? Doesn't make sense. Iron. I need at least 7 bits of iron and I haven't got any, so I'm going to have to go mining again. Oh, this is terrible. Down the hole. Right. Down the secret passageway. Hear all the cows and the sheep and everything up there. Crazy animals. Which way shall I go? I don't know. I haven't done tunnels in that direction, so I'm going to try that. I've been doing a few in that direction, I think. Yeah, did a few in that direction. Right, let's build some off of here. Let's see if we can find some bits of iron, get ourselves sorted out. Not the most exciting thing to be watching, but I need it. Believe you me, I spend many a time talking to just myself on streams, doing stuff, as I guess many early people starting out did. I've spent hours doing this stuff. It's a killer, isn't it? I'm always surprised that something I thought about adding in, like adding a little bit more realism and tweaking some of the little bits and pieces, was a lot of the time you're like digging away and you find like a little vein of iron or gold or something like that, like you do normally in the game. But if you were like real life and you were out like digging and doing stuff like this, I guess it's a bit like terraformacraft. You'd find small deposits. It's like every time you like dig a block, there might be like a 1 in, you know, 25 or a 1 in 50 chance that it might drop an iron ingot or a gold ingot, something like that. And then you could like dig through loads of this stuff and slowly accumulate iron as well. And why is it sometimes you can dig in a straight line for what seems like forever and not find a single piece of iron or anything anywhere? And you just feel like you're going mad. It's nuts. I mean, look, not a thing. The world decided to not generate anything in this direction. What I could do is go and find... I found some mines. Give this another minute or so. I've got to find something in this direction. You're having a laugh. I'll go and check the mines out, see if I can find any iron deposits laying around. Oh, come on, look. There's nothing. Not a single ore. Oh, found a cave. That'll do. It's a conspiracy. Teardrops. Wait, what are... I would like to dig like a 1 in 1,000 chance to get a whole ingot. Yeah, that could be quite good. I mean, you could certainly do it with the loot tables, I think. Right. Woohoo! Plenty of iron there. That'll do nicely. Right, let's secure the area, as they might say. Oh, that's a nice little closed off section of cave. Lovely jubbly. I think with the loot tables that'd be really good to do it something like that, where you can just like a small chance of finding ores and materials. That'd be really good. Oh, we've got a proper cave system here for a change. Where's that coming from? Let's just bridge it. Anyone down there? Hello. Right, I'm going to get my iron while I'm here. Should we go caving? I love a bit of caving. Exploring and finding out what there is. Gets the old adrenaline going. Nuggets. Yep, little nuggets. It'd be awesome. I mean, you get great big lumps of iron like this, and then it's like, that's great, but it'd be like, even if the deposits were like a lot bigger. This is, I guess this is the whole discussion about the whole cave update, isn't it? What on earth are we going to get? Right, let's go caving. It's like, it's just empty rock. I love the idea of what some people have been doing with the designs. Is there a source block there or something? Where on earth is that coming from? I do wonder about you sometimes, Minecraft. You do the most... The source block hanging in the air. Really? Like bizarre. But yeah, I like that idea. What on earth are we going to get? Yeah, oh yeah, in the whole cave update. I felt sorry for the developers a little bit when the reaction to everyone when they said about the Never update. It was just like, oh my god. It's like everyone was like, that's so not what we were expecting. How is that a thing? Can we please get rid of the water? That'd be nice. Like, go away. Yeah, people were not impressed. I mean, the audience just was deadly silent. It's just like, oh, is that it? Like, as I say, I felt sorry for them because obviously they've been working on this idea and they wanted to do it. But then to hear the audience reaction like that, it's unusual. Little round room like that. I'm exploring these because I am actually looking for a spawner of some sort. I've got to come across one eventually. I don't exactly have enough stuff. Gravity defying water, yeah. That's definitely a thing. Don't normally expect that. There we go. I mean, you sort of accept it a bit in the game, don't you? That the physics are just a little bit crazy. This is not how things normally are. But then you would expect that. Accept that if you were watching something like Star Wars. You'd go, oh yeah, it's quite normal to be able to like feel the Force. Or, you know, be able to read people's minds or jump over buildings or all these different things that you see in films. Yet we play a game and we go, that's not realistic. You've really got to play something like GTA and see how much damage you can do to a car and still drive it like a complete, you know, crazy person. I realise that's not what happens in real life. Gotta love a bit of GTA. Here we go. Oh, so I was expecting sort of like, oh, that was lucky. We'll leave that there. Nice. Right, got some iron. So, oh, score. That's why we go mining. Hello and welcome back. Yep, we're going to be dripping in diamonds. Now, I wonder why I decided to get a fortune pick. It may be because of this. Now, we know there's lava around it, but... Have a look. Oh, we've got 4. Come on. Give me a whole cube of diamonds. Please. It's looking good. Ah, oh, look at that. It swizzled to me. Well, no, I'm not going to complain. That's a good quantity. Right, is it safe underneath? Yep, they're not going to fall into lava or anything. That's okay. Right, where's that fortune pick? There we are, fortune 2. So, coming in, what's the maths on how many I'm going to get here? So we've got 6 blocks, fortune 2. What do I get? Any guesses before I start digging? We get... Are you ready? 11. Ooh. 10. Huh, not bad. Only 1 out. Give that man a prize. That's very good, actually. Yeah. I was impressed. Now, which was the way out? Does anyone remember? Ooh, what's this? Did I do that? Oh yeah, I did. I thought I found a spawner for a minute. It's like, whee! Spawner. No, that's me. It's left all the cobble there. Right, there was a hole here somewhere where I came in. And I can't remember where it is. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Down here. And for anyone who can hear strange noises in the background, that is Halo Phoenix has arrived home. Hello!
Hello.
How the devil are you? You're alright, are you? Did you enjoy your evening out?
Yes.
I've been showing the viewers your fantastic artwork that you did. You know the big mural?
Oh.
Yeah. They were dead impressed. Yeah. I know. It's great. Does anyone remember which way I came into this thing? Did it? Oh, there we are. Right, okay, so we've got enough stuff now. Right, let's go and sort out our stuff. See what we can do.
Why are you wearing a hat?
Why am I wearing a hat?
Random.
So the reason I'm wearing a hat is because I'm bald and I wear glasses, and having this on stops the glasses rubbing my ears.
Oh, okay. You just I thought like the heating had gone wrong or something. I mean,
No.
It's like freezing outside.
Yeah, no, the heating's not gone. You're probably looking at came in and went, what on earth is he wearing in his head? No, it's because the you know.
Red actually.
Sorry,
I thought you banged red.
thought I'd banged my head. No, I'm like this because it's that if you wear headphones for a long time, you know how it can like press on your ears, it like makes them sore.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got glasses on as well.
I had that on the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that was mental, wasn't it? That stream.
I think my ears were too big for me.
Your ears were too big. Oh my god, what do you sound like? You sound like you're like some crazy person with giant ears now saying it like that.
See my profile picture.
So me and Halo did a 24-hour stream, didn't we, for Macmillan Cancer Research in the UK, and we raised a whopping 250 quid, didn't we? Which we're very impressed by. And we played so many games. It was crazy. Let's get this stuff. I want the iron out of there. I don't know why I decided to do it this way around. There we go. Let's put all them in that way around like that. Stick that stuff in there. So, we've been doing some various bits and pieces. Slowly building here. I'm trying to get some iron in place so I can make a hopper. We found some diamonds en route.
Nice.
So you play Minecraft as well sometimes, don't you?
Oh, you do.
You're more of a GTA player though.
Yep.
6. One more. Come on. One more. One more bit of iron. And we'll be there. I just want to finish this last little project and then I'll probably end my stream. Hello, Halo. We're getting in chat.
Oh, hello.
Fuck. You can't walk. That's because you've been to yoga, isn't it? I know. It's funny actually the amount of people that you watch on YouTube and nowadays, and you actually hear their partners in the background having a chat with them. It's actually more common than you think. I know Pixel Riff does it quite a bit. Right, so that goes in there like that. And then we want to put that chest down the bottom here. So if I put that chest in there like that, and then I want a trapdoor Got some of them over here, haven't I? Got loads of them up here. Let's grab a trapdoor like so. Hey, thank you for the subscription to my channel. That's awesome. What I'm going to do is definitely get some videos on how to build a YouTube server and stuff together. There we go. So that's there in place like that. So now, hopefully, take that out of there. When this activates, thankfully there is a bit of, that is in the middle one. No, look at that. The middle one's the one that's not growing. Typical. So when that grows up, it'll blast that and it will chuck our sugar cane down into there. Splendid. That will all work. And it's raining outside. And I'm just going to have a tidy up of all my bits. Nope, that doesn't go in there. That goes in there. And then it's getting late here, isn't it? People are going to start dropping out my channel like nobody's business now when they realise I'm going to be going. So I am going to need to find somebody to raid. Pass it on. I'm going to put that in there. Let's put that in there. Right.
You just continue.
Or I just continue all night.
24 hours.
24-hour stream. Right. Who's up for a 24-hour stream? Good idea with a trapdoor. Yeah, done that sort of thing before. Haha. See, not completely noob. Don't look at me like that, Halo. I'm not daft. Right. Does anyone know? As I've never had so many people in chat before, has anyone got a clue how to raid?
Really?
I've never had to do it before.
Never raided?
I've never raided anyone. So this is a first for me. I know, it's exciting, isn't it? Look, here I am. I've got no... Here I am in my boat.
That was so fun.
It's already 9:30 there. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's quite particularly light here, but, you know, we have got to be up early tomorrow, haven't we? Unfortunately, we are early risers when it comes to work. 5:30, yeah, up at 5:30 in the morning. So how does this raid assist work? Ah, there we go. There we put the channel name in there.
Can someone please help him?
You've got to love Streamlabs. You know, it's so helpful at this sort of thing. And what I've got to now do is find my browser where I can actually see who's actually streaming. That would be useful, wouldn't it? It'd be so funny if X was streaming. Oh, I can hear noises again. Oh my god, my computer's going really slow. Right, who we got? Oh, actually, here is a fantastic person to go and stream and have a chat with. This is definitely not Minecraft. This is a chap called Dan, HG Dan.
Dan the man.
Dan the man.
Dan the man.
And he's, what is he playing? He's playing something called This Land Is My Land and New Alerts. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
This Land Is My Land. I've not come across that before. So I'm going to stick this in and we're going to do a raid. So please go over there and have a look, because he's a fellow UK chap who's also done a fair bit of fundraising, and he will love the fact that we've got plenty of people coming in. So enjoy, and thank you for all your follows. Good night, people.
Bye.
Hey, what's up? Monpjc, how are you doing with the raid of 66? Holy hell. Thank you very much. I don't think my channel can handle that many people. Hey, what's up? Monpjc, how are you doing with the raid of 66? Holy hell. Thank you very much. I don't think my channel can handle that many people. Anton, Kitten, Ray the Cat, Kiki Sin Fox. That's a cool name. Hello. Welcome. We are trying to... Hi! How the devil are you? I haven't spoke to you for ages. 66 viewers. That's intense. I'm trying to bundle my way through this alpha game of This Land Is My Land, and I think I'm Heyo.
Psst. You follow. You follow. Say hello.
Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. We're going to have a few here, aren't we?
You follow. Say hello.
Hello. Simon Kent Williams. I live in Kent, England. Welcome. Icebergen 538. Thank you for the follow.
You follow.
Raid Cat.
You follow.
I like the raid.